Hey you kids, and welcome to Kids Church Online. I'm so excited to be with you this morning. But before we do anything, we are going to do some worship. So let's stretch, and enjoy this praise and worship for God.
Hi View Kids! We miss you guys so much. It sucks that we can't see you guys at church anymore, but that doesn't mean that you guys can't do worship at home. So we're going to do a song today. It's called Voices of Freedom. Some of you guys might know it because we do it at kids church sometimes. But yeah, for some of you guys who don't know, my name is Mika and this is Hannah. And yeah, so we're going to do some stretches like we usually do. So let's start stretching our arms wide. Stretching out. I'm going to reach for the sky. And then we down below. Cool, and like shake it out. And let's get into it.
My heart was captured, sin held me captive. Now 'cause of you, God, I'm set free. I feel like dancing, I can't help moving. I got this crazy joy creeping up in me. Whoa, let's wake the city up. Whoa, when the crowds go home and the hype dies down, we will sing 'cause we're unashamed. Just like Paul and Silas, when I stay quiet, whenever we praise, we sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. You give me purpose, you keep your promise. I hear your spirit call to me to be the difference, to live for Jesus, to shine a light now for all to see. Whoa, let's wake the city up. Whoa, when the crowds go home and the hype dies down, we will sing 'cause we're unashamed. Just like Paul and Silas, when I stay quiet, whenever we praise, we sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. Whatever you're calling, whatever the moment, we'll sing. Whatever the calling, whatever the moment, we'll sing with voices of freedom. When the crowds go home and the hype dies down, we will sing 'cause we're unashamed. Just like Paul and Silas, when I'm staying quiet, whenever we praise, we sing with voices of freedom. When the crowds go home and the hype dies down, we will sing 'cause we're unashamed. Just like Paul and Silas, when I'm staying quiet, whenever we praise, we sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom.
And now you guys know Voices of Freedom.
What up, you kids? Happy Sunday. I hope you all have had an amazing week so far. I'm really sad that we can't do things in person anymore, but thank goodness for technology, we can still continue to learn about God and His Word online. So why don't you get excited, get ready, and let's listen to the message.
This is Callie, and this is... No, I have to do it again. I am Callie Ferguson. Oh, it sounds like Bergerson. Who says their last name anyway? I'm Callie, and this is my first ever crazy vlog. A little about me. I'm 7 years old. A whole 7. Not like 6 going on 7. You know what? Let's do this another way. This is my room, guys, and this is my pet. Say hi. He doesn't say much. He's super shy. But you won't believe what my dad got me. I've waited forever for this, and it's finally here. Ah! Wait, what is this? Is this a joke? This can't be what I've waited like forever to get. Who is calling me now? Now is not the right time. It's my friend.
Hey, Callie. What are you up to today?
Hey, Dan, where are you? Dan is the coolest friend you'll see.
Me? Oh, I'm just at the beach. I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm kind of at the beach. What are you up to?
I started my most awesome vlog, but I had a little bump because what I was waiting for was broken.
Well, your story reminds me of a lot of a Bible story that I heard in the Bible. It's time for our Bible story. After God made the heavens and the earth, and plants and all of the animals and the light and everything we see, God made something amazing on the 6th day.
What's that?
God made humans.
Like you and me?
Yes, human beings. God made human beings to rule over the earth and sea and birds and all of the animals.
Even the insects on the ground?
For sure, even the insects on the ground. God created human beings in his own image. God created human beings, girls and boys both, to be a reflection of all the things God is made of.
But why don't we all look the same?
Because we all reflect a different part of God in our hearts and in our minds, in our bodies too. Every person that is here is made in God's image, and God told them to create more beautiful children just like God had created them. And they were to take care of the creation all around them, all of the wildlife and animals and even each other.
Amazing!
God also made sure everyone had food to eat, using the plants that have seeds and the fruit trees.
Like bananas and mangoes?
Exactly. But it didn't stop there. Although everything seemed extremely wonderful in the garden, there was one important thing that God told human beings not to do. God told Adam and Eve not to eat one kind of fruit on one super off-the-limits tree.
That seems simple enough.
You think so, but there was a serpent there that was an enemy against all of the good things God had made. The serpent was a clever animal, and though human beings could do everything but this one thing, the serpent caused the woman to wonder why and question what God really meant.
Oh no!
The serpent asked Eve, "Did God really say that?"
God did say it, right?
God sure did, but the serpent tricked her and made her think it was okay to do what God didn't want them to do. Now Eve was confused by what the serpent said, and she ate the fruit from the tree that was off limits. She then gave some to her husband, Adam. When the evening came and God came to visit them, they hid because they were afraid. God spoke to them and they came out and told him what they had done and how the serpent tricked them. God, of course, was very disappointed and made the serpent to now be worse than all of the animals ever created. The serpent now will crawl on its belly in the dust forever. Humans now would have to work for their food and feel pain in ways that they hadn't felt before. God made a perfect world that became broken, but it's like God said, "I got this," and started to put all the pieces that were broken back together again. So I have a suggestion. Why don't you put all the pieces back together and put them in the box and send it back to where it came from, and they'll ship it back to you as good as new. All right? Try it.
I never thought about that. Maybe I could have my mom send it for me tomorrow. Later, Dan. Catch you next time. And what is this? A comment? This is a comment from Mary. Can God really fix everything that is broken? Well, in the Bible, he promised he would. I'm pretty sure he can. My mom says to pray about everything. And since God is loving and cares about us, he can take care of us too. I have to run, besties. But catch you next time.